Hello, this is Elaine Kugelman, and this is OCTV. We're doing our series on special people, extraordinary times. And today we're here with Rick Scopa, who is a firefighter for Pembroke Pines and who did an extraordinary thing after the 9/11 horror. So I'm going to let him tell you. Rick, hi.
Hi, good morning. How the 9/11 collection came about was we heard other people were collecting from all around the country. So we started our own, me and Vinny Garcia, who I do most of the events with anyway. We started just going out there and finding what was available from the public. We set our goals very low at between $15,000 and $20,000.
And what'd you collect?
When we finished, we had a check for $165,000.
Wow.
So we were very, very impressed with the residents of our city that donated their compassion for the firefighters and the other people that lost their lives in the 9/11 tragedy. Then we were told that the best way to deliver it was to hand deliver it to their union hall. So we went there and we hand delivered the check to their...
For Pembroke Pines
yes,
firefighters.
The city allowed 4 firefighters to go up there and hand deliver the money. And while we were up there, we got the opportunity to visit Ground Zero, and it was a very, very emotional time, especially being a firefighter.
It was only 1 month later.
Yes,
I
it was.
see by the photographs that
Yes.
October 8th.
That's correct.
You were there already.
Absolutely. And we had the luxury, just by chance, we didn't plan it, but our hotel happened to be right across the street from Engine 54, Ladder 4, and Battalion 9 was just within walking distance of our hotel. And we went over there and we knocked on the door to find out where their union hall was, and they directed us, and we sat down and talked with the guys in the station, and they told us some stories, and we shared some stories. And
That one fire station, how many men did they lose?
they lost 15 guys from that one firehouse in downtown Manhattan.
Incredible.
Yes, it was a terrible tragedy. The one gentleman, when we were there, his fiance was visiting the station. Obviously, like you said, it was not long after the tragedy, and he had finished his shift when the 9/11 tragedy happened, and he wanted to go with his own crew, but they were already gone. So he called over to another station and asked them if they were on their way down to the World Trade Center. They said yes. He grabbed his stuff and got on the other fire truck, and
They picked him up.
They picked him up, correct. And it was our understanding that after that he was never seen again. He was killed in the tragedy. So, but we used to go down in the morning, me and the other 3 guys, and we would watch the FDNY firemen come in the buses and march out of the bus on a mission to go in there and try to locate their fallen brothers. And like I said, it was a very, very emotional time when you're a member of the fire service.
And then you took all of these photographs.
Correct. Like I said, they allowed us into their union building. We went there. We dropped off. None of the people were actually in the building except a secretary, because all of them were
Out working.
correct. So we took some pictures there, and then they allowed us basically an all-access pass down to Ground Zero, where we were able to take a few photographs. And then after like the second day, they asked us to respect the the fallen, and so we stopped taking pictures altogether and honored their wishes.
Sure.
So.
Sure. What an experience.
An incredible experience. Like I said, the help from our entire fire department, from our administration to the guys on the floor, everybody went out there and collected money. Nobody obviously ever complained. We went out very often. We did fundraisers. We did all kinds of stuff. Like I said, we set our goals.
Well, $165,000 is a lot of money.
Yes, it was. And like I said, we set our goals low in the beginning, but the outpouring was absolutely incredible. From the staff to the guys on the floor to the residents of the city.
I see you all wore the black band on your badges.
Correct. We all wore the, in honor of the 343 firemen that passed away, but also for the other people that were also in the Tower 1 and Tower 2. So I can tell you, me and this particular guy right here, Chief Vincent, we talk about it all the time, how it was one of the most moving experiences in our lifetime.
Of course.
It really was. And wouldn't have changed anything.
May we never see it again.
I hope not. Not in my lifetime. I hope to never see it again. So.
Thank you, Rick.
You're welcome.
You did a great job.
Thank you very much.
And I'm sure it was well appreciated.
Absolutely.
Did we have any firefighters that went to volunteer?
We did. We have, at the time, I believe we had 2 firefighters that actually work with the urban search and rescue that have dogs that go up. Unfortunately, they're, body finding dogs. And
Yeah.
they went up there and they worked actually at Ground Zero to help locate some of the bodies that were recovered in there. One of the gentlemen has since retired. The other one is still currently on here at the fire department.
Well, you did a yeoman's job.
Right. Well,
And I'm sure that they knew what you did and had found good places for those dollars.
absolutely. And like I said, I don't want to, I don't want to take any of the credit, really. Without the help of everybody, we would have never been able to get.
I know, but somebody has to start it.
Right, exactly. Well,
Somebody has to come up with the will and the idea.
right. Well, the idea basically, like I said, was other departments, were doing it. So we said, let's join in and, because we knew the money would go to good causes.
Sure.
So we, we started it, that crusade, if you will, and then it just grew and grew into, what you see here in the book, and a life-changing experience. There's no doubt about it.
No doubt about it.
So,
Well, I'm sure that they thank you and they bless you, and so do we.
thank you very much.
Thank you, Rick Scopa.
Okay.
For OCTV, I'm Elaine Kugelman. Thank you for watching.